Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to another edition of College Football 26 Dynasty Mode. We are in control of the Delaware Blue Hens. As you can see, we are in Season 1 with Delaware, and unbelievably, they are 9-0, 6-0 in Conference USA action. Completely amazing. So, tonight, the winning streak is put on the line. We are on the road at Sam Houston. The Bearcats are 2-7. Has not been a good year for them. 2-7, 1-4 in Conference USA action. It's really shocking that I've been able to go 9-0 with this squad. Hey, Warrior. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. In my other dynasty, I'm in Season 3. I just finished Season 3, actually, my other dynasty. I started with the Miami Hurricanes. I won the national championship, and then the second year I went to the semifinals. Then I quit, and I took over USF. I brought them all the way to the semifinals this year. And not bad with USF. I had Auburn on the road in the first round of the playoffs and beat them 21-17. Then I had Clemson in the Fiesta Bowl, and Clemson, Auburn was ranked number 5. Clemson was ranked number 4. I shut them out 19-0. So then I made the semifinals against number 1 Georgia, and the results were not pretty. I beat number 5, I beat number 4, and number 1 Georgia beat my ass. It was 38-7, something like that. It wasn't good. So not too bad though. With the first year at USF, so it wasn't really too bad. So that is kind of cool. I'm just setting things up here and looking. Oh, there we go. Now I can figure it out. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We are in week 10 with the Delaware Blue Hens. All right, time to get things underway. Before we get started, and I hope, I don't know if Jacob's here or not. I hope I don't offend him. I want to talk about hockey for a little bit. Yeah, it was cool, Warrior. It was cool. I was just looking over the NHL remaining free agents, and man, there is nobody left that the Devils can sign to help them. Max Pacioretty, he's borderline. He's like the best guy available out there, in my personal opinion. So I really have to say, this has been the worst offseason the Devils have had in a long time, and we are on the cusp of making a deep, deep run into the playoffs toward the Stanley Cup, if everybody can stay healthy. And we just need a few pieces on the third and fourth lines, and we let a lot of guys go from the third and fourth line, but we didn't sign enough to replace what we had. I don't know what the fuck that dude's doing, man. I don't think we're a Stanley Cup team right now. I really don't. And you can't come into the season thinking that. But I don't think what did we make it? We made it to the first round of the playoffs last year and lost. I don't think we're a better team right now than we were last year. Of course, we had a lot of injuries last season. But, I don't think we're a better team. So that's going to suck. Yeah, Jacob told me I talked too much last week. Last Friday. All right, so I hope everybody has a good day, had a good weekend. So much went on news-wise last week, and I'm not going to get into any of that. All right, let's take a look inside the numbers. We are on the road at Sam Houston, the Bearcats, 2-7, 1-4. And it looks like it's a dead even game. 67 overall, 69 offense, 66 defense. And the impact player to watch, Quavez Humphreys. Haven't heard that name before. He's a 79 overall. He is a wide receiver for the Sam Houston Bearcats. All right, so we're going to randomize our uniform. Let's see. Yep, we're going to go. Yep. Okay. That's what Delaware is looking like today. Black. We always end up on the black jersey, which I like it. I'm not complaining at all. Black over white on the road, so let's see what Sam Houston has. Black over white. They are orange. We'll leave it at that. What is their home option? Yeah, no, we'll go with this. All right. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. All right, we are ready. I don't know what time kickoff is for this one. Hey, Ken, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. All right, take a look at the crowd. It's about 50% capacity here. Looks like they pushed everybody down to the front. The Delaware Blue Hens at the Sam Houston Bearcats, Bowers Stadium. We're in Texas somewhere. Can't remember where Sam Houston is located. Huntsville, Texas. There you go. 58 degrees, clear weather, and 12-mile-an-hour wind. So we got to keep an eye on that for sure. All right, we're going to kick off to get things going. Your Blue Hens are 9-0. The Bearcats are 2-7. Delaware with the kickoff, and they are officially putting their 9-game winning streak on the line. Bearcats take a knee in the end zone. And Hunter Watson will lead his squad out offensively, 2,300 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. All right. We start out trying to get that defensive dominance right off the bat. Hit and completed the pass over the middle. Wow. He paid the price for that, though. Where's my, Yeah, defense has to make a play here. Get him. There you go. Blake Matthews with the sack. 8-yard loss. They're calling it a 9-yard loss. All right, there's a Blue Hens fan. He made the trip down to Texas. Matthews really didn't even sack him there, just kind of gave him a body check. Second down and 18 at the Bearcat 35. Quick hitter left side. It's complete. He didn't get far. Call it 5 yards. And it's third down and 13. Pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. All right, so that makes it fourth down and 13 at the 40-yard line. And the Bearcats are going to have to punt it away. Their first drive ends in short fashion. Jake Thoughter returned the punt for the Blue Hens. He gets up to the 29-yard line, and that's where the University of Delaware is going to start their first drive of the night, led by Jonathan Silver. 12 touchdowns this year, 507 yards on the ground. He's been banged up a lot. He hasn't missed any time. He's played every game, but he seems to get hurt every game. Zach Marker is your quarterback. Draw play to Silver. Linebacker number 42 is blitzing, and he made an easy tackle for loss in the backfield on the draw play. So that didn't work out. That's all. He got there as soon as the ball got there at the same time. Screen pass left side. Silver makes the catch, and he can't get away from the defender, and it's no gain. Elijah Hardy with the tackle, and it is now 3rd down and 14. Wow. No gain on the screen pass. I'll be glad when I get wide receivers with some speed so I can do a screen pass and actually have positive yardage out of it. That'll be a nice bonus to have. Marker back to pass. Looking right side. Oh, it's almost intercepted. That had pick 6 all over it. Wow. Intended for Jonathan Silver. That was almost a huge mistake. Look at this guy. He came out of nowhere. And nobody would have been able to stop him. He would have been gone for a pick 6. Whew. I got away with that. I did not see that guy. And the Blue Hens are going to have to punt. Thankfully, they have the opportunity to do so. I did not see that guy at all. What's the flag? I didn't touch him. How so? Keyshawn Cox with the penalty. They're calling kick catch interference. I got to say bullshit on that. So Sam Houston's got a first down now at the Blue Hen 49-yard line after the personal foul. That's not a replayable call. I didn't touch that guy. I don't know what the hell he's calling for a penalty. Get him. Oh, see, I try not to leave holes like that because that's what happens. Bearcats going with a up-tempo offense. Look at this quarterback dodging and weaving everybody on my defensive line. And he's to the 24-yard line. It's a 2nd and 1. Why are they giving me no... What the fuck is going on here? Where's my defensive coordinator? They're not giving me any play suggestions. I think my defensive coordinator's in the bathroom or something. Get him. This has not been a good sequence of events to start this ball game. Oh, nice block. Nice tackle. Oh, he hit him hard. 3rd down and 2 at the 7-yard line. Yeah, might be, Ken, might be. I didn't see him touch that guy. Blitz. Oh, they picked up the blitz. Get over there. Knocked it away. Nice job by the corner. Number 24 over there. Couldn't see what his name is. But he got over there and knocked the ball loose. Very good. And the Bearcats will try a sharp angle field goal. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. It's short. And it is good. Right down the middle, short, sharp angle, but he didn't have any problems with it. And the Bearcats have a 3-0 lead. That was a very, very bad chain of events there. 7 plays, 42 yards, 1:38 seconds off the clock. And the Bearcats have a 3-0 lead. Yeah, maybe they did, Ken. Maybe they did. I don't know, but I'm still not getting any defensive suggestions. I don't know what's going on. Could be, maybe the Bearcats alumni kidnapped them and locked them in the bathroom. All right, so let's, our first drive did not go well, so let's conservative it up a little bit here. That was a terrible drive. One of our worst of the season, really. Here comes Silver. Try to go right up the gut. Still on his feet. Nice balance there. He picks up 6 yards. And we'll keep it on the ground with Mr. Silver. He's good for the first half. He usually gets hurt in the second half. We're in week 10. He's only got 550 yards rushing as our featured back. Look at this. Didn't have the speed to break it loose, but that's all right. Got a first down. Out to the 40-yard line after a 14-yard run. Jonathan Silver. All right, middle of the field now for the Blue Hens. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Marker back to pass. Looking right side, got a man. Can he hit him? He does. It's the first down out of bounds. I think it is Nicholas LeBoy on the reception. He's out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Good protection for Marker, and he threw that spot on for LeBoy to make the catch and go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Clock continues to move here in the first quarter, despite the fact that he went out of bounds, because we are in the first quarter. Marker with an empty backfield. Over the middle, no, he got hit, and the pass falls incomplete. And that guy got in there fast. He got in there fast. Second down and 10 for Delaware. Marker back to pass, looking left side. Got a man, complete. And out of bounds. Short of the first down, it's LeBoy once again. Makes the catch. He's out of bounds at the 26. 9-yard gains. Third down and 1 now. At the 26-yard line. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't like this. Let's go right up the middle. Well, I guess we'll have some time to think about it. That's the end of the first quarter here in Texas. Bearcats 3, Blue Hens nothing. There's your Conference USA standings up to date. Third down and 1. Silver on the carry. He ran into a bunch of orange jerseys and he did not get to the line to gain. There's your projected college football playoff bracket. Your Blue Hens not getting any love. We're going to go for it. We're going to look for the tight end here. Burdell. I don't know, maybe Thaw. We're going to look for Thaw. He's got it. Lots of room over the middle. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Jake Thaw on the slant route. Dropped his defender immediately. Marker saw it. Led him perfectly. First down and a touchdown. Delaware's got a 6-3 lead. Jake Thaw on the reception. Marker saw the blitz coming. Got rid of it quickly enough. Didn't even take a hit. And Delaware's got a touchdown. 26 yards on the touchdown reception. One of those blitzers was the guy assigned to Jake Thaw. Marker picked it up quickly, made a nice pass. PAT is good. It caps a 7-play, 82-yard drive. That took a minute 54. So we're early in the second quarter here in Texas, and Delaware takes a 7-3 lead. Kick 3 yards deep into the end zone. Bearcats are going to take it out anyway. And he is clobbered at the 13-yard line. Sam Houston will start the drive at their 13-yard line. They got a field goal on their last drive. They had lots of help from the officials and the college football gods as well. That pass incomplete at the sideline. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Everything worked in favor of the Bearcats on their last drive. We'll see if we can get that to change up a little bit here defensively. Delaware's played very well defensively this season. And the pass overthrown, looking for the tight end on the left slot. And it's incomplete, so it'll be 3rd down and 10 for Sam Houston. Looks like the Blue Hens are starting to get a little bit of rhythm to their game. There's a pass over the middle, and it's caught, and he just fell forward enough to get the first down. Just as I said, the defense and the team as a whole was starting to get it together. There's another first down. Back-to-back first downs for the Bearcats. Yeah, I'm not getting any suggestions here. I don't know. Where's my defensive coordinator? Get him. There you go. I've only seen this happen on like a play or two. Blake Matthews, 10 sacks in the year now. I've only seen you not have any suggestions, like, you know, every once in a while. And I don't always use the top ones, but I usually do pick from their menu of suggestions. So when they don't have them, why am I paying them? Complete left side. He was brought down hard. Michael Phoenix with the catch. Solid tackle to bring him down. Did he drop that? He didn't catch it? They're calling it an incomplete pass, so he must have dropped it. So that hit was even better than I thought. 3rd down and 10 for the Bearcats. Ah, shit. Get up there. Nice job. Knocked the ball away, number 24. Receiver had it in his hands. Corner was burned, but he got back and knocked the ball loose. Very nice job. Very nice play. Yeah, I know, Ken. He needs to hurry up and break free. I'm going to have to dock his pay. Punt return to the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10 there for the Blue Hens. Our offensive coordinator is here. He's calling the plays that he should be. Pass over the middle. Slant route complete to Jake Thaw. 8-yard gain. Cam Burgess down for the Bearcats. He'll have to come out. That's really weird, Ken. Normally, when it happens to me, it's only like a play or two, but the guy hasn't been seen this whole game. Maybe I need to call Batman to investigate. Marker back to pass. Got a man over the middle. Can he hit him? He does. It's Jake Thaw. And he's got some yards after the catch. Call him Yak. And he's all the way down to the 26-yard line of the Bearcats. Marker just went over 2,000 yards passing on the season. Congratulations, Jake. And the Blue Hens with the big chunk there are going to have a first down at the Sam Houston 26-yard line. One more look. Look at all the protection. Plenty of time. Wide open receiver. 66 yards on the night now for Jake Thaw. Marker back to pass. Right side. Complete. Now, come on now. He held on to that all the way to the ground. They call that incomplete. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, I agree with that. The look on that guy's face. He had to catch all the way to the ground. That's a completed pass. Look. See? Oh, I guess it came loose before he hit the ground. All right, whatever. My bad. 2nd and 10. Screen pass. Wow, did he barely get that away. Monster block again by number 65. Breaks Silver free, and he's got a first down at the 14-yard line. That number 65 is having a hell of a year. Bam, he's blocking everybody in sight. Bam. He just runs guys over. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 7-3 Blue Hens. One more look at the block right there. The dude's already down. He just... Oh, God. I got to just start following him everywhere. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Marker back to pass. Over the middle of the drag route. Complete to LeBoy. Sidesteps the defender. Touchdown, Delaware. Nice move at the 2-yard line. And Nicholas LeBoy brings it into the promised land. Yeah. You're not kidding. You're not kidding, kid. I think it was an incomplete pass, though. It was very close, but I think they got it right. LeBoy on the drag route. Whoop! Nice sidestep there at the 2-yard line, number 7. Juked him out of his jock. 13-3. Sam Houston trailing now. Oh, that was they cut it off just before he made the move. Nice. 1:55 to go here in the first half. Here's the PAT. It is good. And Delaware's got a 14-3 lead after a 5-play, 66-yard drive. That took 1 minute and 10 seconds. One more look at the touchdown pass. Whoop. Nice done. Thank you, Ken. Kickoff 2 yards deep into the end zone. Bearcats are going to take it out. And he is slowed down and hit hard at the 18-yard line. So the Bearcats got off to a pretty good start. A lot of odd things happening on their first drive, and they got a field goal. But the Blue Hens have scored the last 14 points. And they have a 14-3 lead. There's a 9-yard keeper by the quarterback. 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line. Attribute-wise, both of these teams are identically equal. Picked off! Nice job. Did I get that? I didn't. It usually says user pick when I got it. That's all right. I had them activated for a minute, and obviously I didn't keep that, but whatever. We got the ball. That's all that matters. KT Say with the pick. Nice. So the Blue Hens take over at their 41-yard line, 3 timeouts, and a 14-3 lead. Let's take a shot. Marker back to pass. Taking a shot down the right sideline. And, Patterson over there. Looks like Patterson got hit pretty good. And he was not able to come up with the catch. 2nd and 10. Screen pass to the right side. Silver makes the catch. Got some blockers. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 13-yard gain and a first down. .121 to go in the half. First down at the 44 of Sam Houston. Marker to Burdell. Complete. 7-yard gain to the 38. Marker back to pass. Over the middle. LeBoy's got it. And he's still on his feet. Finally knocked down at the 25-yard line. It's another first down for the Blue Hens. Markers 9 of 13 tonight for 135 yards. First down Blue Hens at the Bearcat 25-yard line. Clock continues to move. 48 seconds to go. Blue Hens have all 3 timeouts. No need to use any of them yet. There's LeBoy right up the middle. He's going to be just short of the first down. Another drag route reception for Nicholas LeBoy. 21 yards on the play. He's got 565 on the year, LeBoy does. And now it's a first and goal for the Blue Hens. Clock continues to move after resetting the ball for the first down. Here's Silver, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Wow, that drive seemed to be, I don't want to say easy. It went our way pretty much every play. So the Blue Hens put another 6 on the board thanks to Jonathan Silver on the 2-yard touchdown run. And it is now 20-3. Silver's got 47 yards rushing. Delaware starting to pull away here after falling behind 3-0. BAT is up and good. 33 seconds left in the first half. 6 plays on the drive, 59 yards. They did it in 1 minute flat. Jonathan Silver scoring there, as you see, and it's 21-3. Your Blue Hens have the lead. Kickoff 3 yards deep into the end zone. He's going to take it out again. He hasn't learned. He has his feet cut out from under him at the 16-yard line. All right. 31 seconds left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Quick hitter, RPO, left side, complete, and did he pay a price? Number 47 threw a forearm shiver to his chin on Hunter Watson's 200th completion of the season. Number 4 made the catch, but he was dropped rather rudely for no gain on the play at the 16-yard line. Clock continues to move. You know, it's halftime. I've seen the accelerated clock several times today. I think maybe the update might have reset the settings. I need to check those because I have that turned off. We just lost 30 seconds of playtime. Nicholas LeBoy has 7 targets, 5 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown to lead your Blue Hens to a 21-3 lead here at the break. I always turn accelerated clock off because I feel it takes a lot of playtime away. And this is the second time I've seen it today. I think that update the other day might have reset that setting. I have to look at it after this play here. Oh, my own guy. Number 41 blocked me. I had a hole to the right side. Number 41 blocked me. Stood right in my way, like he was doing it on purpose. All right, let's see. Accelerated clock is off, so why? This setting does not apply to Dynasty mode. Why is that? Speed up the clock after play call if a play was chosen quickly. This setting does not apply to Dynasty mode. Why not? I'd like someone to explain to me why not. Again, I always have it turned off because I think accelerated clock screws you out of 4 or 5 plays or more by the time the game ends. Nice Spinorama by Jonathan Silver. He's got a first down. He's got 63 yards on the night now to the 36-yard line. A first down by the Blue Hens. Nice move. He's averaging 56 yards a game. Yeah, the accelerated clock, I think the time it takes away, you could get 3-4 plays or more by the end of the game. Nice catch. Burdell spins away from a defender. He's got a 15-yard gain and a first down to the 49. I don't see the accelerated clock working for me. I see it working for the other team. But still, that screws my offense out of play time when we get the ball back. So I don't know why I've seen that twice today on my other dynasty too. I don't know why. I don't like it because I might have been able to get the ball back there at the end of the first half. Uh-oh. Nice. Burdell got over to make the catch. That was a dangerous pass by Marker over the middle. I'm sorry, that was Sessoms with the reception. 13-yard pickup. Marker just threw it to a spot. Sessoms was covered pretty tightly, but he got over there to make the catch. Good job. And Delaware is just really starting to put some distance and take complete control of this game. Here's Silver to the outside, gets it back in, picks up 7 more yards. 71 yards last game, 70 here tonight. Second and 3 for the Blue Hens. Bonnie asked me how I say Blue Hens without laughing. 2-yard gain, it's 3rd and 1. It's not hard to say it without laughing, but it's just not something that flows off of the tongue like Hurricanes or Bearcats. Blue Hens. 3rd and 1. St. Fleur in the backfield. He's got a block. And he's to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now for Delaware. Where's that number 65? We need to follow him. He's a blocking machine. Silver returns to the backfield. And he follows the block by number 65, and it's a touchdown, Delaware. I gotta find out what that guy's name is. I think I looked it up already once, and I just don't remember. That dude's a blocking machine. All runs should be behind that guy. 27-3 now, Delaware with the lead. Another Jonathan Silver touchdown. And they are in complete control right now. One more look at the touchdown. Number 65 with the block, sealing off the right side for Silver to go right into the end zone behind him. That guy's a beast. He's been knocking guys out all season long. Kick is good. 8 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Blue Hens have a 28-3 lead. One final look at the touchdown run. Yeah, we're going to start following number 65 every play. Why not? Every running play. He's a monster. Well, why not take advantage of it? Kickoff 8 yards deep into the end zone. Sam Houston takes a knee. They finally figured it out. And they will start the drive at their 25-yard line. Sam Houston got a field goal on their first drive. Wasn't looking good for Delaware. They were all out of sorts. But the Blue Hens have come to life after that and scored 28 straight points. And taking control of this game. Nice tackle. 3rd and 7. Blitz picked up. Pressure, though, still to the right side. Caught And he's dropped just shy of the first down. Garza makes the catch. Picks up 6 yards, but he's body checked to the ground. And it's going to be short of the first down, and the Bearcats are going to have to punt it away again. 4th and 1 at their own 34-yard line. Thaw gets a nice block for the punt return. Heads up the right sideline, and he gets to the 44. That's where the Blue Hens will start the drive with a 28-3 lead. Marker left side hits Silver out of the backfield. Gets away from the first and second defenders, but not the third and fourth. All that work and he got 3 yards out of it. Jesus. 2nd down and 7. Passing over the middle, it's knocked away high in the air, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. 3rd down and 7. This drive is not going very well. Well, I'm trying. Marker left side, and it is incomplete. He didn't catch it, apparently. Nope, he did not. He dropped it. 4th and 7 at the 48. We're going to go for it. We got a good enough lead. We got a cushion. Ah, fucking bitch. Marker sacked. Had a man open down the right slot. I had to wait for him to make his cut. He was open, but Dylan Frazier got to Zach Marker before he could make the pass. And the Bearcats will take over on downs at the Blue Hen 38. That certainly didn't work out the way I had hoped. You want to play games, that's what's going to happen. What's the saying? Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. 28 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sam Houston trying to stay relevant in this game. Nice move there. Get away from the first defender, but that's all he got. It's now 3rd down and 8 at the Delaware 36-yard line. Oh, they picked up the blitz nicely. Passed it over the middle. Wow, that was very close to being backwards. No gain on the play. 4th and 6 at the 33-yard line. And the Bearcats are going to try a field goal. That was very close to being a backwards pass. We're not going to get to see the full replay. And they're not going to get it. They're going to wait till the fourth quarter. So 3 are complete here in Texas. 28-3 Blue Hens. There's a look at your top 25. Delaware not getting any love at all in the rankings. And now it's 4th and 6, and they're going to go for it. They changed their mind. They're not going to go for the field goal attempt. They're going to go for a first down. Over the middle, and it's dropped. And the Delaware Blue Hens take over on downs at their 33-yard line. Yeah, you got to understand why they went for it. Starting off the fourth quarter. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Oh, shit. Get rid of it. Damn it. Marker took a hit there that he didn't need to. Had a blocker in front of him who decided not to block. 2nd and 10. Screen pass, left side. There's Silver. Gets away from one defender. Turns it into a 4-yard gain on the screen play. Screen pass. 3rd down and 6. At the 37. Over the middle, Marker hits his man. No, he didn't. Fucking bitch. Jake Thaw, the intended receiver, had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Come on. Defender made a nice play, I guess. I'm going for it. We have a cushion. Looking to the right side. LeBoy makes the catch, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 34. Marker had plenty of protection. Threw it right to the sideline where only LeBoy could make the catch. He did, got his feet down, as you see, bumped out of bounds for a 1st down at the Bearcat 34. One more look at it. That was a dart that Marker threw. Silver takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Look at this, works his way through the line of scrimmage and picks up a 1st down. 10-yard gain to the 24. Silver's got 88 yards on the night. Oh, God. Marker got hit. Had a receiver open in the middle of the field and could not get the pass away. Left side, guns it over. Jake Thaw makes the catch. 9-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and inches at the 14-yard line. Delaware just pretty much doing whatever they want. Silver runs it right to center. He's going to make it. Fell forward just enough to get the 1st down. They say no gain of the play. I say it's a gain of a yard and a 1st down for your Blue Hens. Thaw to the end zone. Complete. Touchdown, LeBoy. Nicholas LeBoy with the catch. With a defender draped all over him. He made the catch and broke the plane for 6 more for Delaware. Nicholas LeBoy's been all over the field tonight. And was able to just break the plane and get it across the goal line. He has 7 catches tonight for 125 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown. Another look at it. Nice. 3:12 to go. Delaware's up 35-3 with the PAT being good. 9 plays, 67 yards, 1 minute, 45 seconds. One more look at the touchdown pass. Man, they almost broke him in half trying to keep him out of the end zone there. Delaware running away with this one, 35-3. Just over 3 minutes to play. Looks like the Blue Hens are going to improve to 10-0. Pass to the left, complete and out of bounds. 6-yard gain. To the 29. Watson, 103 yards on the day, 13 of 20. RPO right side makes the completion, first down. Didn't get far, but he got enough to get the first down. Michael Phoenix on the reception. And he got to the 28. 3 minutes to go. Conference USA battle here. There's a completion to the right side, 9-yard gain to Collar Black. It's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 37. Handoff dropped immediately. Big tackle for loss. And it's 3rd down and 4. Blake Matthews with the bomb tackle. That's a TFL. The kind you like to see. Pounding that running back. And it's now 3rd and 4. Clock stopped on the injury timeout. And the pass to the left side at the receiver's feet. Watson had terrible pass there. And it hit the ground before it got to the receiver, so incomplete. And it's 4th and 4. The Bearcats are going to have to punt it away from their own 34-yard line. That's going to do it for our starters. We're going to pull them. Thaw. Ooh, see, he took a shot to the head there. You don't like seeing that. Should have put in the subs before that play. Definitely, nope, wrong button. Definitely don't like seeing your guys take hits like that. All right. So your new quarterback is Blake Brown. Saeed St. Fleur in the backfield for the Blue Hens. It's a drop play. Look at St. Fleur right up the middle. 15-yard gain and a first down to the 41-yard line. Keep him out. So we can't follow number 65 anymore. He's on the bench. Resting up. St. Fleur couldn't get to the hole, but he got 4 yards. That's going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Delaware up big, 35-3. Kelly in motion takes the jet sweep pass, trying to get around the corner, could not. Lost 2 yards. It's 3rd and 8. I can't wait till, maybe someday I'll have speed on this team, and I'll be able to turn that corner. Third and 8. Slant route left side. Wilson with the completion and a first down to the 26-yard line. 13-yard gain. Yeah, recruiting only from Delaware. Who knows if I'll ever be able to have speed on this team. We got 2 guys for Sam Houston hurt on the same play. Down to 1:40 to play. This clock stops on the injury timeout. Ah, fuck, another sack. Third and 15. Oh, God. Coaching staff says try a 48-yard field goal. Okay. Into a 12-mile-an-hour wind. 48-yard field goal. I don't see this going well. I don't know. Is it going to be good? Inside the right upright and good. 48-yard field goal into a stiff 12-mile-an-hour wind. And Delaware puts 3 more on the board. It's 38-3. He snuck that just inside the right upright. 7 plays on the drive, 24 yards. And it took a minute 19. See if we can get a better replay. The replays on the field goals really suck. That doesn't show how close it was. But that's okay. We're down to 1:16 to play. This is all Delaware here tonight, 38-3. Blue Hens looking to go 10-0 in their first season in Division I football. Looking deep. Knocked away. Good job, number 6. I think that was me. I'm having a hard time making the guys jump. Do they not jump when they're running? Do you have to stop their motion before they'll jump? Is that why they're not jumping lately? He's crunched in the pocket. I can't seem to make the defenders jump anymore when I'm running with the receiver. I get my hands up to knock the ball away, but I don't know. They don't seem to want to jump anymore, which makes it very hard to get an interception. 3rd and 13, under a minute to go in this one. Screen pass to the left. He's going to get a first down to the 26-yard line. Nice tackle in the backfield. 2nd down and 12 after the 2-yard loss. Malumba with the tackle. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Ken. I guess you just got to have the timing perfect, which is very hard to do. Get him. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm not hitting square. I'm hitting triangle to get him to jump. I thought it was triangle to get them to jump. Maybe that's why they're not jumping. Okay. I guess if you hit the wrong button, you're not going to get the desired results. Look at all the room in the middle of the field for this guy. Are you sure about that, Ken? It's the square button? I thought it was the triangle button. That would explain it, though. Zach Marker passed for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns. He is your player of the game as the Blue Hens beat up the Bearcats 38-3. Yeah, I've been hitting triangles, so maybe that's why. But every once in a while he jumps, and I'll get a perfect user timed pick. I'll try hitting square. Can't hurt. It ain't working out. Let's take a look at the stats for the game tonight. 38-3, Delaware with the win. First downs, 22-10, Blue Hens. Total offense, 369 for Delaware, 204 for Sam Houston. On the ground, Delaware had 19 carries, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Bearcats, 16 carries, 71 yards, and no touchdowns. All right, Ken, well, I'll have to start trying square then. Maybe I'll get better results. I've been hitting triangle. Passing. Delaware was 20 of 30, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns. Sam Houston, 16 of 25, 133 yards, no touchdowns. Third down conversions, Blue Hens 3 of 8, Bearcats 3 for 9. Fourth down conversions, we were 2 for 3, they were 0 for 1. Red zone, we had 4 touchdowns, they had 1 field goal. 1 turnover in the game, they did it. It was an interception they threw. Total yards on the night, 434 for Delaware, 284 for Sam Houston. I had the only penalty of the game, 1 for 15 yards. It was a kick-catch interference penalty, which was kind of bullshit. I never touched the guy. Time of possession, 12-8 Blue Hens, and total plays on the night, 49-41 Delaware. Yeah, I'll have to start hitting that square button and see if that makes a difference. Maybe I'll start getting more interceptions. I have got a few hitting the triangle button. Maybe I'll get more hitting the square. I'll have to try. All right, in the air, Zach Marker completed 18 of 27 passes for 260 yards, 3 touchdowns. Blake Brown, 2 of 3 for 12 yards. On the ground for the Blue Hens, Jonathan Silver, good game, 13 carries, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. He didn't get hurt tonight. First time all year. Saeed St. Fleur, 4 carries for 26 yards. Blake Brown, 1 carry for -8, and Zach Marker, 1 carry for -10. Yeah, we can do that too, Ken. That's a good idea. I'll do that in a second. Receiving for the Blue Hens, LeBoy, 7 catches, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did drop one, but he had a fantastic game. Jake Thaw, 4 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. He had 2 drops. That's not good. He's our number 1 receiver. Jonathan Silver, 3 catches, 7 yards. Jake Burdell, the tight end, 3 catches, 39 yards. Sean Wilson, 1 catch for 14. Elijah Sessoms, 1 catch for 13 yards. That was a key conversion. And Jackery Kelly, 1 catch. He lost 2 yards on it. Scoring summary, Christian Pavon kicked a 24-yard field goal with 1:16 to go in the first quarter. That put Sam Houston on top 3-0. They took that lead into the second quarter, but then the Blue Hens erupted. They woke up anyway and put up 3 touchdowns for a 21-3 lead at the break. It was 28-3 after 3. They put up 10 in the final quarter en route to a 38-3 drubbing of Sam Houston State. The Bearcats fall to 2-8 on the season, 1-5 in Conference USA play. Delaware improves to an improbable 10-0, 7-0 in Conference USA play. Now we got to look and see, because that may have clinched us a spot in the Conference USA Championship game. We'll have to see. 7-0, there's only 1 left. Delaware records a key Conference USA win after beating Sam Houston 38-3. Nicholas LeBoy, the player of the game, 7 catches, 125, and 2 touchdowns by the numbers, 38-3, passing 272 to 133, rushing 97-71. There's your updated Conference USA standings. Depending on what happens, if Liberty should fall, we will clinch a spot in the Conference USA Championship. So let's advance it to the next week. Now we'll go into the settings and see what the control settings are. It's a good idea Ken had. All right, we are 10-0, 7-0. 1-star school brand exposure is a D+. We're going to fix that. Maybe. Nicholas LeBoy, Offensive Player of the Week for Conference USA, 7 catches, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns. All right, now we have our final non-conference game of the season. Ooh, our undefeated season may end. I don't know, Wake Forest. We're visiting Wake Forest. They're 5-5. 3-4 in the ACC. 5-5 is not really that great a year, but it is still Wake Forest. They're still an ACC team, so that's going to be tomorrow night's live stream, 5 o'clock. Might be a tough test to keep that winning streak alive. Missouri takes on Oklahoma. Let's take a look at the recruiting, see if there's anybody to recruit. There's our 5 commitments. We can only recruit from the state of Delaware. We got everybody from Delaware except 2 guys. Most important guy we didn't get. 4-star defensive tackle, went to Penn State. Son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, so we got nothing to do. We're in it's going to be tough. Going to be tough to build them into winners. Oklahoma State beat Kansas State 42-21. We're still not ranked. 10-0. We may be the only undefeated team in the nation, and we're still not ranked. There's the college football playoff poll. We're not in. Media. The media poll. Oh, we're number 27 now in the media poll. All right. And in the coaches poll, there we are, number 25 in the coaches poll. So finally, Delaware's starting to get a little attention, but we're going on the road against Wake Forest. That's not going to be an easy game tomorrow night. But it's nice to see, maybe after tomorrow night, if we can win at Wake Forest, maybe we'll get a little number in front of our name. College football playoff bracket projections. Nobody's including Delaware. I highly suggest you people start talking about me. So who's number 12? UNLV 9-1. It's by ranking. It's conference champion by ranking. UNLV 9-1. I need the ranking to get me past them. All right. There are your Conference USA standings. So I did not clinch this. Yes, I did actually. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Louisiana Tech cannot catch me. So Delaware, the Blue Hens, have clinched a spot in the Conference USA Championship game. Even if they lose their final conference game, Louisiana Tech can't catch them, neither can Middle Tennessee or anybody else. So Delaware has clinched a spot in the Conference USA Championship. They will play either Liberty or Louisiana Tech, it looks like. Hey, Cameron. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Appreciate you joining. We're just about wrapping things up here tonight, though. So Delaware has clinched a spot in the Conference USA Championship game, regardless of how that final conference game goes. So that's cool. That is cool. So the Blue Hens will be playing for the Conference USA Championship game. Let's look at the Heisman hopefuls. I know we don't have any, but it's always good to look. You never know. You never know. Bowl projections. Let's see, since they're not talking about us in the playoffs, somebody's got to be talking about us in a bowl game. And right now we're looking at an Independence Bowl matchup with Baylor. They're 6-4. What a slap in the face. We got to get into the playoffs. If we win the conference, we got to get into the playoffs. All right, I don't have any coach upgrades. Let's hit our depth chart. So we're all squared away for tomorrow night's matchup at Wake Forest. And Zach Marcus is 76, Brown 72, Silver's an 81, and wide receivers 77. So yeah, we're very, very weak. All right. Okay, let's see. So that's going to do it for this. All right, so let's go in here. Let's look at the settings like Ken suggested. He had a good idea there. And I think I have to go out. I think it's in the main settings. Wouldn't be under league, so yeah. So we're gonna come out of here and then come over to here and see. All right. Game controls. All right. There we go. Defense. Defensive engaged. Yeah, see? Well, let's see. Defensive engaged. All right. Strangle is SWAT. Defensive pursuit. No. Defensive coverage. This is what we need. None of them are anything. How do you like that, Ken? Square and triangle are nothing. Defensive coverage, it says X and left stick. Possession catch, chuck receiver. I don't even know what the hell chuck receiver means. Switch player is circle. So defensive engage, triangle is SWAT. That's why I always hit triangle. Square is nothing. That's cool, Cameron. Congratulations. That must have been difficult. That's what I'm trying here. That's what I'm trying with Delaware. 10-0, so we're on the way. Still a long way to go, though. Yeah, see, the triangle is SWAT. That's why I always hit the triangle. Circle is switch player. Square is nothing. Defensive pursuit. Square is dive tackle. Triangle is nothing. Defensive coverage, that would be if you're switching back to your corners or safeties. Triangle is nothing. Square is nothing. That really doesn't make a lot of sense. Directional players switch. X is possession catch, chuck receiver. Huh. Defensive assist, L1. Huh. So I don't know, Ken. Defensive coverage, triangle and square, neither one of them are anything. So it says here. The only thing triangle says defensive engagement, SWAT. Is triangle, square is nothing. That's why I always hit triangle. I'm going for the SWAT. But where's the interception? Shouldn't they have an interception button? Because they're not showing one. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. It's like a ball in the air. Triangle is offensive, aggressive catch. Oh, defensive ball hawk. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, here we go, Ken. Now look at this shit. Under the offense is where the defensive buttons are listed for there. How stupid. What is wrong with EA Sports? Defensively, it doesn't have anything assigned to triangle or square in defensive coverage, but there actually is. You can't find it unless you go under offense. And it's under ball in the air. Triangle is ball hawk on defense. Square is SWAT. So square is... Well, so triangle would be your pick button. Square would be your SWAT. Okay. Why that's under the offense section, I don't even know. But ball hawk. So I'm hitting the right button. Triangle would be what you want. Ball hawk on defense for your pick. And square would be for your defensive deflections and your SWAT. So you could do either one, I guess. Triangle and square. But I guess it's all a matter of the timing, really. because my timing has just been off lately, and they're not wanting to jump. But I guess it's the timing. But there you go, Ken. Square is SWAT. Triangle is ball hawk, which would be your pick. But they're not listed under defense. They're listed under offense, which is just fucking mind-boggling. Thank you, EA, once again, for making shit more difficult than it needs to be. That is a little bit crazy. All right. So that's going to do it for me for tonight. Make sure you join me tomorrow night at 5 o'clock as Delaware goes on the road to take on Wake Forest, putting that winning streak on the line. 10-0. It's going to be a tough game. Wake Forest is 5-5, but they're still an ACC school, so it's still going to be difficult. We won a tough game on the road earlier in the season at Colorado, and I would say probably Colorado would be along the lines, difficulty-wise, of Wake Forest, so it's probably what we're looking at. All right, so if you saw anything you liked tonight, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Smash that like button. If you have not subscribed to Scott Stevens Gaming yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Smash that subscribe button, and then put on the all of your notifications with that bell icon. I'm going through every single entrance for every team in College Football 26 in video and shorts. So make sure, if you want to see all of those, turn on all of your notifications with that bell icon, so you don't miss out on any of them. We've already started. We're in the A's, and I've downloaded through the S's. I'm going to do the T's tomorrow. Just about finished. 4 letters to go, and then I'm going to make a big video with all of the days, and then another big video with all of the nights, and then one gigantic video with all of them, day and night. But I'm going to continue to put up each team individually, because I know nobody wants to watch an hour video or a half an hour video. So I'm going to continue to put up each team individually, one a day, short and regular video as well. So, and that'll give me fresh content to put up for you guys for a couple of months anyway, every single day. So thank you all for joining. I hope you had fun. Thank you, Cameron, for stopping in. You have yourself a good night. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Warrior, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Delaware puts that 10-game winning streak on the line at Wake Forest. Hope you have a fantastic night. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Back to work week tomorrow, Monday. So hopefully you'll have a good day, and I will see you here at 5 o'clock as your Delaware Blue Hens visit the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun. I'll see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Go Blue Hens!